Good day, people. How are you? Um, Iggy had his little appointment for his stitches removal today, so yeah, I had to fall back on the gym earlier in the day. Um, Basically, come together with this afternoon, early evening. Um, so since my gym headphones are busy charging, I have my phone connected to the charger and 37 minutes on the clock. So, what I'm doing is I'm going to do this reading since I got a feel of, you know, doing it right now. Uh, I guess that's a sign. This is going to be a situation that is talking about brand new beginnings, walking into situation of your own creation. Okay, so somebody here has manifested something, is walking into it, looking at everything that has happened due to a situation. Okay, um, so what is being created? What is it with the situation that we need to know? Give us some guidance, please. 215 is the angel number. Ooh, shit. 215 is the angel number for somebody. Okay. This is a creation, beginnings of walking into new beginnings. Okay. But the karmic wheel is in the reverse. So this is a new beginning that is on the bad end of the karma wheel. Okay. Or I don't want to even say bad, because like I said, somebody's bad is somebody else's good. Somebody's good is somebody's bad. Not everybody takes things the same. So this karmic wheel is in the lower energy. Okay, it's in the negative karmic end. Okay, so let's just keep it at that. Not bad, not good. It's just the negative stuff, something that they didn't mean to create. Basically, this is something that they weren't looking forward to. Two of Cups are in the reverse. So this could be a situation between a couple of people, or a couple partnership, and it is in the reverse, which means it is not being it's not on path anymore. It's off track, and something is being taken back from this situation, or this situation is just coming apart. Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's in the upright, and it's coming apart, and is moving on to give to another situation. Okay, so somebody created a situation and it ended up not going into their favor. Okay, it's in the negative in the karmic wheel. So somebody created something that they regretted. This caused a partnership, a couple, something to go off path, something to go off track within the situation. So now whatever went off track is now offering its Page of Pentacles. It's an offering. It's offering itself something new, or it's giving something to a different situation. Okay. So that's probably why the Wheel of Fortune is in the karmic end, because somebody didn't expect this. Okay. King of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so the King of Pentacles is in the reverse with this situation. So there's a King of Pentacles within this situation, okay? Now, what is it with the King of Pentacles? Five of Cups. Like I said with the Five of Cups, this is a even though it's a cup card, I do look at this like a hermit, okay? But it's uncloaked, okay? So it's not trying to, it's trying to appear as something that it's not, you know? It doesn't normally deal with things until they have to get there and start dealing with them. Somebody who refuses to deal with stuff unless they have to, okay? But this situation right here, this is what the King of Pentacles are in. The King of Pentacles is in this Five of Cups energy, this uncloaked hermit, okay? Doing things purposely, strategically, trying to cause some sort of loss for somebody else while keeping everything on his end or her end, you know, together and you know, fulfilled, right? But that's not happening with the Five of Cups in the upright, because you have three of your cups in front of you. You know, you've been watching over this, but you watched them all fall down and spill. They have not been fulfilled at all. So something happened with this King of Pentacles that put him in the reverse, okay? And what put him in the reverse has to do with this Five of Cups situation that he was a part of, some way, shape, or form. And what happened is ended up losing something right in front of his face, okay? It wasn't everything that he had or she had, but it was you know, more than half. It was enough of it to, you know, have him thinking about something, okay? Oh shit, I'm about to shuffle and I still got cards. The Hermit card is face up and it's stagnant, it's sideways, so it's not moving. So this King of Pentacles, they're in this Five of Cups energy and they're not moving out of it. They're stuck there, okay? They're in mourning right now. They're feeling lost. They're feeling a little defeated. So they're kind of stuck analyzing a situation. They're stuck analyzing a situation that they were in the middle of. The King of Cups came out in the reverse, okay? And this is, you know, some sort of messenger of knowledge, okay? But it was in the reverse, and since it's lining up with the Page of Pentacles, this offering that was being given somewhere else, this thing, the situation that fell apart and had somebody going somewhere, okay? Somebody's realizing that they were in this Knight of Cups in the reverse energy, okay? They were not really an upright Page of Pentacles. Their offerings, their giving, everything that they were doing was not of the best nature. I think this individual is now realizing. So this is what's probably having this King of Pentacles stuck within the situation that played out right before him, where Taurus, he feels like he lost more than he gained out of it, okay? He or she. God damn. Emperor. There's an Emperor, okay, that's watching everything happen in the situation. We cleared out that situation right there. So to continue on, there is still more to the situation. Even though that portion is cleared out about that King of Pentacles, there's an Emperor here, okay? And it's watching everything that's happening from, you know, from his throne. He's just watching this Emperor. You know, he's in charge. He's the boss. He thinks about things before he does them. Okay, he just doesn't react. He actually, you know, he's guided from a higher perspective. Three of Swords came out. Okay, this Emperor has went through some stuff. Okay, this Emperor is in the Three of Swords. Okay, his heart aches. His heart has been broken before. He knows about these storms. He knows about, weathering them. He knows about and then we also have the Five of Wands out here. Okay, Five of Wands. This is conflict. So this Emperor is recognizing something that has happened within his past. He sees going on in the situation. That's why he's watching the situation, and that's why he popped out, because I didn't even get a chance to. He's like, wait, don't forget about me. That's why he popped out. So, God, I didn't do this shit all day, and I want to do. I swear to God, this has to do with somebody with some fucking indigestion of some sorts. Somebody has some body issues. It might be internally or something. I don't know, but it's not every reading, but it's a nice amount that it'll be like, oh, I'm like, what the fuck is that? This just started when I started wondering what it was a few readings ago. Anyway, this conflict card came out. So I'm guessing that this Emperor had experienced something like this in the past. Okay. I may have witnessed somebody going through similar situations, but this King of Swords is really heartbroken over something, or understands a heartache that is going on, because this is something that's defining him, but he's watching the situation play out and he sees the conflict, and this is actually causing some sort of conflict within him also, because not only am I getting that this type of thing may have happened within this Emperor's past and he had to deal with, but I think that something that this Emperor was really trying to look after, or situation, trying to get a more gauge in, I started bringing conflict his way. Okay, what's going on with this Emperor that has been through this situation? Okay, we're just going to keep it as that. This Emperor has been through this situation. So what's going on with this Emperor in this situation? How do they connect? We're not reading all these damn cards, but the Queen of Cups is on the top, so I'll take that one. Queen of Cups is a mother situation. This is a mother situation. This has to do with somebody's childhood, maybe somebody's child. But no, it's not. It's not an innocence card. It's just a Queen of Cups. This has to do with a mother figure. Okay. So this Emperor has been heartbroken and dealing with conflict due to a mother figure. Okay. Mother figure. Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. It has to do with a mother figure, and now we have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody is not the wounded warrior, as they appeared to be. Somebody somebody has been battling something. Okay. Sitting away, dealing with the storms. Okay. Cutting through the bullshit. Focus on fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles. Family life. Dreams and workings. Fun and freedom. Fulfillment. Okay. more on this situation, please? Okay, so somebody, this mother figure is focused on Ten of Pentacles, you know, stability, fulfillment, and everything else, and it's cutting out all bullshit with this conflict situation that, you know, is being watched go on. Alright, so what is it with this Queen of Cups conflict? Okay, somebody try to create something. Somebody try to put this Queen of Cups in a heartbroken conflict type of situation, like conflict and heartbreak. It wasn't successful. Okay, they're still focusing on their Ten of Pentacles, their fulfillment of life and everything else. They're just cutting bullshit. Oh, okay, what do you want? Page of Cups. Okay, so this situation, okay, with the Queen of Cups has to do with the Page of Cups, okay? This is energy that is some sort of a mentor, okay, a giver. Okay, this is a message of giving, of maybe relating to something, leadership role. Somebody doesn't like that this Queen of Cups is in a leadership role, maybe. Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody didn't like the fact that this Queen of Cups is actually coming into a leadership role and has been trying to stab them in the back, or did stab them in the back, or about to stab them in the back. Okay, somebody really doesn't want this Queen of Cups to have her fulfillment. They don't want this person to be happy. This is sad. Everybody deserves happiness, you know? You know, just don't, you know, line up with fuckers that don't line up with you and pull them down into, you know, your negativity. You're supposed to sit here and, you know, help people fulfill themselves, you know, be that light, that guidance, you know, help them see that they can do, you know, better than what they are or have done. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Hangman in the reverse. Okay, yeah. So these are separate energies. This is these are probably the mindsets of the people that were trying to stab you in the back. Yeah. They weren't coming in for your best interests at heart at all. They were coming in to try to change your views and your opinions on things. They were trying to have you manipulated and stuck in your head about situations. Okay? And this Knight of Wands, this manifester, this you know, knight in shining armor with his creative techniques and stick and everything else. Yeah, they were flying in, hoping to have somebody confused and stuck in their head. This Knight of Wands is attached to a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So these individuals did not have your best outlook at all. What were they trying to do? What were these energies trying to do with this queen? Okay? They're in the reverse, but they were trying to feed off your energy. They were trying to come off as the Hierophant came out in the upright, and so did the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Fairness, equality, giving, understanding, sharing, and the Hierophant is, truth, honor, guidance. Okay, so these energies, they were trying to get you stuck in your head by coming off as something they were not. Okay, they pulled off this equality, this sharing, and everything else. Okay, they really did. They pulled this off perfectly. Like, these characters, this energy, it was coming out and it was believable. It was believable. So believable that, it seemed like they did get you stuck in your head for a little bit. Okay? But these energies were trying to come in and keep you in that type of locked up mentality and not trusting your own word, your own, judgment, okay, and character and feelings and everything else, when this is how we all operate here, and that's how we're supposed to operate. If you can't trust in yourself, who can you trust? Okay? Who can you trust? If you can't trust yourself, you have to know thyself. Trust it. Feel it. Be it. Live it. Do it. Yeah. Bringing death to a situation in the reverse, okay? They did not want... Yeah. They didn't want you to get your fulfillment of the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so they started sending out all this conflict. That's how this stuff is lining up. This is why this Emperor came out. Like, he just slid out like, don't forget about me, because he's connected in this. Okay, so I'm guessing that this Emperor, he's seeing and he's connected through this some way, somehow. We're not going to go through all that right now, because right now we're watching what the hell this Emperor is seeing that's happening to a Queen of Cups. So there's somebody here that has gone through some conflict, some chaos, some destruction, some sabotage, backstabbing, rumors talked about. But this individual didn't do anything. They just wanted to, they were trying to improve. Page of Cups, improvement, teaching, leadership. They were trying to improve themselves, their life, in order to come up into this Ten of Pentacles, and they had to sit here and fight with conflict and everything, the Five of Swords, to get here. And these energies over here should be ashamed of themselves. I mean, for trying to stop it. I mean, it's sad to say that people will do that to others, but they do. But at the same time, if you didn't have these energies, sitting here coming after you and trying to destroy you and your mental and everything else that you were going through and what you believed in, then you would just be a pushover, and you possibly wouldn't, be as fulfilled and as strong hold on your beliefs, as you seem to have. They were trying to stop a lot of stuff. They were trying to put death to a situation of yours. They were trying to stop a transition of something. The death is in the reverse. It didn't stop. Everything they done has been in the reverse, including that death. They might have been sending out death to you, and it might have been hitting other people around you. You never know, because it didn't touch your ass. I mean, shit like that happens. I'll spit a little experiences here and there that I go through throughout my readings, because like I say, some things come out that are part of me, and some things come out and they're just have nothing to do with me at all, and I'm just reading out situations and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I take notice to a lot of things, like what I found it really odd that I actually noticed well, with one of my friends. I'm looking at my grandmother and grandfather's pictures right here. Let me show you. Okay. I noticed the dates on them. Okay. And I noticed that it's kind of odd when you have, people that all of a sudden, the same things and situations start playing out in their lives around you. And that's no coincidences, because there's no coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences. I never did. And I told people that a long time ago. There is no such thing as coincidences. Things happen for a reason. Shit just lines up so you can see it. Those are signs. Those are omens. They're not coincidences. Coincidences are for 3D personalities which doesn't believe in anything within the spiritual, but more religious forms, because again, that's another form of control. Even though people don't want to see it like that, but you have to actually sit here and put in religious with spirituality, with experiences throughout life. You have always, the three always becomes one. You have to sit here and transmute everything that's around you, and you have to sit here and, transition yourself within everything that you're feeling. Um, but yeah, like the death situation, somebody didn't want somebody to grow. They wanted somebody to be stuck, okay? And they didn't seem like they were that type, because they were coming off as sharing, as giving, and everything else. So this was taken as, this was truth. This was, honorable. But somewhere, something just went in the wrong direction, okay? But yeah, they didn't want some secrets to be revealed. So they tried to stop, because they knew that the more that this Queen of Cups got into her spirituality, more into herself, more into the universe around her and that's within her, that they're all made of. We all are made of the universe. They seen that this was going to cause some trouble and some stir up in their life, and they just tried to cut it out. Okay, but see, nothing ever really dies. The energy is just transferred, whether it starts coming into you or around you, or into the things that you put your focus and effort into. The things, they speak to you all the time, throughout um, different occurrences that you may go through. Okay, is there anything else for this situation that needs to... All right, the Ace of Swords fell right over the Hangman in the reverse. Yeah. So it seems like somebody got some guidance. Okay, they came out of this Hangman in the reverse. That's what this is indicating, because the Ace of Swords literally just angled itself. It fell out on top of the Hangman, and it angled straight down, plunging its sword right into it. Um, the divine stepped in at some point and released this individual out of being entrapped in their head. The divine took over this individual. That's why the death is in reverse. This individual is carrying a spirit of divine. The spirit of the divine is full-fledged, blown, and blossomed into this individual. They're being guided. They're being guided into harmony. They are. On top of the Knight of Cups fell out the Six of Swords, okay? That energy is sailing away, moving to calmer waters. They were stuck in a hermit situation over here because of that. Knight of Cups energy they were carrying in the reverse, as passing off as a Page of Pentacles. I think somebody realized what they were doing and how they were in a situation, And so they just decided to leave it alone. Okay, somebody may have just left, moved, or what have you, got out of Dodge. Um, after being stuck in reflecting, you know. Three of Cups came out, and when that dropped out, it dropped out with three swords from the Ten of Swords being covered. Okay, and the Fool card is on top of that. Three of Cups. Okay, but it's in the reverse. So this was a group setting, a celebration of some sort of gathering, party, what have you. Something had taken place at, and the three swords that are being covered are basically from the head and shoulders. Okay, so somebody had, yeah, they wanted to basically have somebody lose their mind. There was a it was a gathering of some sorts. They wanted somebody to lose their mind. That's what they were trying to do. They already done stabbed this person up in the back and damn near destroyed them. With the Ten of Swords, and then at this gathering of some sorts with a Fool in reverse, people, they went out on a limb here, and not for the better. They went out on a limb, taking a risk, a real fucking risk, um, in a negative, way. Okay, this was not going to be for anybody's good. They plotted this. This was like a plot for, towards somebody's new beginnings. They expected somebody to do one thing, and next thing you know, this ended up being some sort of, you know, gathering of you got had. You guys thought you were doing something else, and y'all was going to take over somebody's mind and have them bending to your will, but that didn't happen. That did not happen. They are free from manipulation. They are walking around with the spirit of the divine universe guiding them. They are trusting themselves more than ever. They are not, they're not like you. They're not like you. You try to cause death to a situation and you didn't cause anything. So basically, a situation here is backfired on somebody, on some people, on a group. Okay. But that's about it. Group gatherings, trying to manipulate people and having them stuck in their heads and stuff. It's not good. It's not the best for anybody at all. Like everything you do, you're going to get what you give. So if you're trying to give confusion and heartache and everything like that, that's all you're going to get for yourself in return. You're not supposed to sit here and try to dictate. Okay. That's a no. People are meant to live and grow and learn and love, you know, try to help out others in any way, shape and form. I mean, you can't force your help on anybody. You can't force anybody to, want to be helped or want to do certain things. So you can always just sit here and, like me, I just do what I do every damn day. Um, so yeah. If you're doing what you're doing every damn day, I started making videos, I, was posting pictures, then I started posting little videos here and there, and then I started, posting daily things. And, I said before why I started doing it like that, but I mean, to each their own. But yeah, you just got to be careful with what you're dealing with, because not everybody have the best intentions for you. But yeah, like I said, causing different situations. When that stuff backfires, like I said, it may not hit you, but you do know when somebody has an attempt on your life. Like, you can feel that shit coming from a mile away. Like, you can smell fucking death. You can. It's just are you aware of it? If you're not, then you might be oblivious to what is going on around you. But everything has its own scent, and you can pick up on it. It's cool how it happens, because it's just like, ooh, what the fuck? It's like a wake up call, like, stop, nope. And that's like your thing right there. So I'm like, it's really funny because with COVID, everybody that got this shit, I'm like, the hell? Like, really? It's that bad? Like, I didn't catch shit. Neither did my kids. None of us got sick. And matter of fact, when I went to go talk to my doctor, I'm like, yeah, like, my senses increased. Like, I could smell shit like a mile away. I'm being called a fucking hound dog at the house, and people are being irritated at the fact that I'm like, what the hell did I do? Like, I'm just saying, what the hell is that shit? What is this? Why is this getting stronger? But a lot of the things that I'm going through, like I can smell shit. Taste is like fucking, like, what the, like, can't touch it. Nope. It's He's like, oh, it's like you got reverse COVID. I'm like, yeah. And then, now that you pointed it out, yeah, it's like a reverse. Like, everybody's losing their senses, and I'm regaining a shitload of them. And it's not just with the smelling and tasting and feeling and everything, because, yeah, when I touch it, it's just like, I need my gloves. Um, but it's also, how you're, interacting with things around you too. But whatever, I'm gonna end this out here and start rambling on, because we're done the reading. So, like I said, once I start talking, I'm done the reading, because now we're going to get another energy in here, and I'm not about to start reading a bunch of different energies. So yeah, I'm going to take my behind and go to the gym and finish out everything. So have a good day, people. I'm gonna upload this, and hopefully everything is added in nice and smoothly. Have a good night, good evening, beautiful day. Love you all.